All right. So now, here come part 5. Now, with part 5, I'm going to talk a little bit about 13, but also explain about energy. Okay? When you rub your two hands together, you know what I'm saying? It's called friction. You make energy, your hands heat up. Okay? That's how you warm your hand up. When you walk around, you could conduct energy. Okay? And then, not just that, when your feet is planted on the ground, you're grounded. You get what I'm saying? So energy flow through you. All right. When you rub your feet on the carpet, your body conducts the energy, and where you could shock somebody from your fingertips. The energy rises up, sort of like Dragon Ball Z. All right. So the thing about it is, when you raise your energy, you get what I'm saying? Whatever type of energy that you're trying to control, you have to balance it, or to get all wonky and out of control and to be unpredictable. But if you can find a pattern, you can control what's your reality. Okay? So, even though y'all already know about 13, I'm gonna do the little counting thing because you don't see it. Some people don't see it. Some people just ran it across my videos. So, if you see, without the middle, it is just a hexagon shape. You see 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. But the hidden part is the one in the middle that would make it special, because it's 0, but it's also 7. Okay? And that 7 will make that 3-dimensional shape. Alright? That's why we got 7 days of the week. That's why we got 7 Dragon Ball. Speaking about Dragon Ball Z, I did a little diagram, like the 7 Dragon Balls, you get what I'm saying? And how the formation of the Dragon Ball, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how you say it? It's unique. I don't know how to really explain it, but I was doing like the 7 Dragon Balls, the 7 Chaos Emeralds, 7 days of the week, 7 chakras, and comparing the shows with Sonic and Dragon Ball Z, compare and contrast, would make them different with the similars, you know what I'm saying, and map them down, you know what I'm saying. That's why you see the angle with the Chaos Emeralds and the Dragon Ball, you know what I'm saying. It's a hidden message. Now, like I said, I don't know everything. I'm not going to say I know it all, but yeah, there's some spells that's going on, and they don't want y'all to know about it. The diagram y'all see is the cooling energy. You know what I'm saying? I can't pronounce that right. The surfing energy. Okay, let me say that. Then you got the portals. You get what I'm saying? Each portal represents the 7 deadly sins. You know what I'm saying? If you see how many 7 that keep popping up, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, Dragon Ball Z, they from the 7 universe. You know what I'm saying? Naruto, Sasuke and Sakura, they from Team 7. You know what I'm saying? Kakashi. And the thing about it, when you look at it, like, boy, girl, 2 boys, 1 girl, you know what I'm saying? Or 3 Saiyans. It remind me of the 3 body problems, you know what I'm saying? All of them different, but they all have something similar at the same time. Like Goku, Vegeta, and Broly. They all Saiyans, but all different power levels, but what they all kind of common, they're Saiyans, you know what I'm saying? Reaching their potential, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, you break down the dimensions and clock formation. Or like Sonic, when you got 3 Hedgehog, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. They all in common, they all Hedgehog. What make them different? They all from different time. Shadow's from the past, Sonic is the present, and Silver is the future. 3 body problem. And Sonic, because you got Sonic, Silver, and Shadow. You know what I'm saying? What make them different? One is from the past, one's in the present, and one in the future. That would make it 3 body problem. You get what I'm saying? Now, what they got in common? They all Hedgehog. You get what I'm saying? That's what they have in common. I know y'all noticing a bunch of 7s. You know what I'm saying? Lucky number 7. There's 7 everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They had to put it in TVs and movies. So we have to. It triggers our subconscious. That's what it is. It's the program that triggers our subconscious. They had to put in TVs and movies. They had to let us know, but not know at the same time. It's like invisibility, but it never was it there or gone. All right, everybody. I'm making this part too long. There's a couple things I want to say. I want y'all to go back and look at Three Body Problem. Okay, look at Three Body Problem. You'll be amazed at what's going on. There's a reason why they call that movie Three Body Problem. The three suns in the sky. I don't want to ruin the movie, but y'all should check it out. Now, the thing about it is, it's crazy because when you look at the thing that's going on around the world, I'm making this video because like I've been mapping up the calendars and the zodiac signs and what each day means and numbers and they've been casting spells and then casting spells over everyone. I don't know if this video is going to be spreaded or they're going to reach out there, but they casting a spell. And I'm going to break it down on the next video with this. Yeah, I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to break it down why I did this and what do this mean. Until then, be careful out there. Use your mind. Think critically. And don't get deceived. I know there's not a lot of people out there that will understand this, but you will understand. Just trust your instincts. And we need to unify to come together because it's crazy. I hope this don't cut this off, but y'all have a good one. Stay tuned.